This episode is brought to you by our friends at Hover, the easiest way to buy domain names and do more with them. Get 10% off today by visiting hover.com/butterscotch. Sean Carruthers from butterscotch.com at CES 2011, and hey, do you like TRON? And do you like Monster headphones? Well, if you like both, I think we have some products here for you, and Albert's going to tell us about them. So Albert, TRON and Monster together. What? How does this work? I don't get it.
Actually, it started a year ago. Actually, at CES, they were obviously going to be launching TRON later in the year, and obviously on the product side, they had a lot of great ideas, and they wanted to break new ground. Not only in product, but demographics, and they wanted the best of breed. And we were really growing the headphone business at the time. Did great on the hip hop crowd and all that Beats represented, and on audiophile stuff on our Monster headphone represented. And I was a gaming product area manager at the time, and I was thinking, TRON's the ultimate way to launch a gaming headphone line. I mean, it totally made sense, because that's a segment we've been ignoring for a while. It's like, let's do it. Right. So we looked at the aesthetic with TRON. That whole look just really matched well with consumer electronics.
I suspect this is what you're wearing around your neck, because it does look very TRON.
Oh, this was the fruits of labor over the last year, and it's totally cool. It's the first light-up headphones we've had, called the Monster LED light drive system, meaning you've got to run very efficiently in terms of power, and it's got to be striking when you walk around with it.
Okay, so what's the official name of this, so people know what to look for?
This is called the TRON T1, and the white ones here are the Daft Punk edition.
Daft Punk, okay.
And it's the ultimate electronic surround sound music and gaming cinema experience.
Now I understand you get a little bit of Daft Punk with the headphones as well.
You do. We pioneered this new technology called high definition headphone surround, and we took that principle and applied it to mastering and mixing the soundtrack. And usually when you get the simulated surround, it sounds kind of nebulous, you lose bass definition. Well, we corrected all that.
All right.
And our Daft Punk headphone customers will have exclusive rights to get that concept. We're not going to sell that disc separately, so you got to get the headphone to get that.
Oh, it's a limited edition box set. Oh, yeah, so how much will it cost, and when will we be able to get these?
It'll retail between $299, it'll probably street around $299 for that headphone.
Okay, and are they available now or coming in the near future?
In about 3 weeks from here.
3 weeks from now, so by end of January. So that's not the only TRON themed product that you've got?
No. Obviously, the original TRON headphone is the black one, which is the T1, and that's actually tuned differently. So a lot of people go, are they the same headphone? No way. And that'll be available by itself, but with the gaming kit and the surround sound processor, you can plug that to your Xbox, PS3, or your PC, and you got that same high definition headphone surround applied to your games, music, and your movies.
Okay, so 2 sets of headphones, and I'm seeing something that looks like a discus here that you probably wouldn't want to throw it at someone else, though.
No, you don't want to throw this at someone. You want to put this somewhere cool where you can see it and obviously hear it, because it's all about audio from this point. So we had to do something really creative with the Disney team, and they wanted to throw everything into the design of it, and we had to make sure it had the Monster sound. So what you see from the left-hand side, but we really hit you from the right-hand side with that bass. Right. And that was really critical. We have a much more sophisticated version of that light drive system. We control all 182 LED lights, and we wrote a very, very cool app with it. It's called the Visualizer. And the Visualizer syncs your music with the graphics. You see the lightning graphics here, and it controls all 182 lights, so the lights are also integrated with your music as well. So it's pretty cool.
There you go. So when is this one available, and how much will it cost us?
This will be available probably next week or the following, and it's $299.
Great. So keep an eye out for all these TRON-themed products and get your game on with Monster. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
For more on this and all the other products that we've seen here at the Monster booth, don't forget to go to butterscotch.com and check out our show notes. This episode is brought to you by our friends at Hover, the easiest way to buy domain names and do more with them. Get 10% off today by visiting hover.com/butterscotch.